By Beverly. And Minnesota goes with Edwards. Second-year player, a high flyer off the glass and in for two.
Absolute straight. He's going to have a tall order trying to guard Morris, especially in that post area.
It's Edwards who got it from Towns.
But that's where he has the advantage with Morris trying to valuable for this young Timberwolves team.
But both teams like their depth.
One team is deep with experience, which is the Clippers, and the other team is deep, very inexperienced.
Clippers are number 3 in three-point shooting. Very high percentage. A three by Morris, and right down the hatch it goes.
Though, guys, that's why they're relying on Pat Beverly, who has played in 59 playoff games, starting in 48 of them. Cat and D'Angelo Russell, on the other hand, have one playoff series under their belt. But Cat said it's simple. Be ourselves. When we play our best, nobody in this league can stop us.
With Portland.
Well, Chris Finch here, gambling, leaving Patrick Beverly on the floor with those 2 fouls.
Edwards watches the Morris shot go right through. Morris is hitting early, averaging minutes. Beverly now with Covington on him.
Zone here by the Clippers. That side out.
It's Beasley on the run.
A rare two-pointer.
He's out there with McDaniels. On the ball with Noel. Great pass. Hartenstein. They end up the Powell. Open three in the corner. Puts it down.
But that was all played by...
Players were around, but now here comes Minnesota with Reed getting it inside. Good feed on the top. Picks up the assist. Timberwolves down by a 22-17 5-point count. It's a scoop layup inside the penetrating move by Powell. 500 man setting a screen with the switch on D and the shot clock at 4. Jackson will take it in. He can be slippery, and he shows it right there as he fends off the D. Clippers, their biggest lead, now at 9. Long shot, 3, cord, at the buzzer, McDaniels on top. Beverly on the bench with 3 fouls. Karl Anthony Towns has 2. Powell 3.
How good has he been since the trade?
Just amazing.
He was fantastic. Went to Portland and got even better, and now what a trade mid-season for the Clippers.
Alice Reed, the New Jersey high school star who went to LSU and is now in the NBA, and 8.5 to play in the half with the Timberwolves. Down by 7, and now down by a 35-31 Edwards.
Three-point shot is keeping them within striking distance. But guess what?
Covington! He puts one down. This is the other way, and here's Edwards. Reed trying to set a screen. Here's a 3. Look
at this.
He's got 3 of them. 3 threes by Anthony Edwards. Come back in with the 3 fouls.
Be careful if you're him.
It's Edwards weaving, driving, crashing, scoring. Oh, he's on fire. The Wolves the other way, led by Beverly. Drives down the lane.
They need energy. They need a lift.
He's got 5. Averages 8 a game. Beverly outside. It's a 3. Got it. Malik Beasley knocks it. In the lead. He's got 7. And Russell the other way, and the Timberwolves, who are down by 9, can take a lead. D'Angelo Russell for that lead. Got it! Foul! Changes. Russell's got 10. Towns on the bench with 4 fouls. Beverly with 3, both off. Fadeaway Russell. Got it! Another big hit. He's got
the switch.
Yes, he does.
With Zubac.
Screen 3. Russell. Cord! It's George. 15-3 Minnesota run. Regaining his balance. Out to Batum. The triple. Book it.
What an answer.
Ooh, wow. Great explanation, Joe. Thank you very much. Here come the Clippers again. Down by 2. George will push the issue and find Zubac with a dump pass. And it goes in to tie the game at 54. With 8. What a shot. George muscling his way for the deuce.
And they're going right at Karl Anthony Towns and those 4 fouls,
yes, they
right?
Are. D'Angelo Russell, a 7th-year player out of Ohio State. Played there a year. Top freshman in the country. 15-footer over George. He had 1 point in the first quarter.
And Wiggins saying they both played a little too soft for him.
It's Zubac, the former Laker, now Clipper, into Towns.
See, they're
Old school.
but they're
Nice
going
play.
right at him
Yep.
because they know he can't be.
Of the third quarter. Timberwolves have gotten 4 second-chance points, had none on 26 misses in the first half, and they're number 5 in the league in second-chance points. Edwards, it's Beverly 3. Hit the side of the backboard. Towns vacuums it in. It's Edwards, a 3 and good. The stroke Edwards. Reggie averages 21 a game.
The coming out party, right?
Yep.
On the biggest stage. Chance to move on and secure that 7th spot.
Jackson 3 over Towns. Book it.
They just have shot makers on this Clippers team.
Lost 385 total games because of player injuries or COVID. Wide open 3 for Paul George. He's knocked down 2 in a row from distance.
They continue to be aggressive, and that's exactly what Paul George has done throughout this game.
Edwards maneuvering on Morris. Beverly thought 3. They quickly clamp him down. Towns and Batum. Points. Jackson 5 of 10 and puts up a 2-point shot. Reggie Jackson.
They are of this Minnesota team being able to switch everything.
Paul George 12 in the quarter. 3 good.
Wow. Yeah, he's got a
15
rhythm.
points in the quarter. 24. A 14-point second quarter from Russell. He had 7 in the third. Powell will watch him drive for 2.
Kind of saw this from the first.
Veteran swats it away. Powell the other way. Baseline Covington, and he slides for 2.
1-point swing right there.
Beverly to inbound. Reed free to fire from 3. Good! How about Naz Reed? That was a beauty.
Great timing there by man.
Look at him fly and jackhammer it in. Timeout. Here come the Los Angeles Clippers. Jackson, a floater on the fly, hit from behind, loose ball, and it goes out to Mann, who used to start. But with the other guys coming off the injured list, that's a 3 by Jackson. Mann now comes off the bench, and Reggie Jackson's their biggest lead tonight at 10.
Coach Lou, you're going to put Karl Anthony Towns in every single play. Nice up and under move right there by Cat on Zubac.
It's snared by McDaniels. Here comes Edwards. Batum in the way. Diving at it, man. 3. Beasley.
It won't go away, right?
It's a
Because they've got a home run hitter in D'Angelo Russell.
3-point game. 6.5 to go. Jackson on top. Shot clock at 10. Man to George, who has caught fire since halftime and working on McDaniels.
There's no defense.
Beautiful
for that.
shot.
No, McDaniels has length and all.
George had 17 in the third. Here's Edwards. Sees an open door. Drives inside. Ramrodding his way for Russell for the lead. Play. The winner secures a playoff slot and a date with Memphis. Edwards, hold on!
Oh my!
Here comes Paul George. And he'll sneak and slither and feed to Batum. 3. Good! Big shot by Nicholas Batum.
White jerseys around them.
Edwards thinking 3 and popping a 3.
Step back 3, not just a 3. A step back 3.
Deficit, and Jackson will take it the other way. Edwards is on him. George will launch a 3. Big shot by Paul George. 3-point.
Tonight.
Listen, and picked up by Beverly, and that's all she wrote. The Timberwolves are going to the playoffs.